that did is it re-widened the black-white unemployment gap. So while initially we saw job losses across the board, pretty much for everybody, some of those losses more devastating than for others, it seems like adding insult to injury, the recovery already discriminates.
Your colleague at the EPI, Heidi Sherholtz, pointed out on Twitter this morning that millions of people are not being counted in these jobs numbers because, of course, to be counted, you have to be currently searching for a job, and a lot of people aren't because they don't feel safe amidst the pandemic. How concerned should we be about that?
Well, I think that if we want to look at how well the unemployment rate is measuring, it's measuring one thing. But if you were to count those other workers, as Heidi Sherholtz points out, if you were to count those workers that have been sidelined, aren't actively looking because health officials are still saying stay home, so they're rightfully not looking. They're also reporting that they're misclassified. They're reporting that they're employed but not at work. They're probably temporarily laid off. And if you add all those in, the unemployment rate would be 19.7% in May. That's much larger than the number that was actually reported. So that's almost 1 in 5 workers that are unemployed. That economic pain is extensive.
And in just a few seconds that we have left, what will you be looking out for in the next jobs report?
Well, hopefully the recovery will be more broadly based, and hopefully it won't just be white workers that are seeing these gains, Hispanic workers seeing some mild gains. We'll actually see those gains as well for black workers as the recovery takes hold.